Carlin's bike was a loaner from speed champion Scott Warner. This is one of the fastest two-wheeled vehicles on the planet. It's actually more like a fighter jet than a motorbike, with just as many nuances.
This display only goes to 218. It can't keep up with itself after that. If you look down and it's 218, you know you're cutting a fat one. You got 6 speeds. If any of the red ones come on, just leave the switch on. This is the most important one. And then we'll turn on this switch here. Here's one that's going to confuse things. Turn on our water pump. Go ahead and shut this one off. All your parts are. The water pump on, all start.
It happens.
So Carlin, with his head swimming, on a bike he'd never ridden and an event he'd never raced in, set out across the salt. 100 miles an hour, 150, 180 miles an hour.
That thing is fast. I think I was only in like third gear.
While Carlin was riding a rocket across the desert, his dad wasn't. Trevor would spend more time working on that bike than riding.
Nothing like smelling 110 octane, hot grams in the middle of the off here.
In the end, dizzy from the fumes and the heat, Trevor decided just to watch as his son made an assault on the Bonneville speed record. Then, at 217, just 7 miles an hour below the record, the engine blew. And now for the really tough part, returning the broken fighter jet to its owner. Turns out the owners weren't bummed at all. In fact, they made Carlin promise he'd come back to Bonneville and try it again. And that's what racing is all about, testing you and your bike